Hi you all, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing reading on how does this person feel about you. So how do they feel about you, okay? Alright, so let me use these cards. Let me get one card. Okay. So how does this person feel about the viewers? We have yes. Okay, so this person likes you. They love you. They like you. Okay, whatever you guys were asking, it's a yes. Okay, use your intuition and discernment. How does this person feel about the viewers? We have she wants you. And we have the cards. Okay, so this is a masculine, this is a male who's very feminine, okay? Or this is a woman that wants you. This is definitely somebody who's hiding their cards or keeping their cards close to their chest here. This person's definitely watering. We have hope here. They hope that you like them too, that you're interested in them. I don't know in what kind of way, okay? But they're definitely interested. And they're definitely interested. They do like you. Your vibe. They still feeling you if you guys are married, okay? They just keeping their cards close. All right, let's see what's going on with the energy. Okay, how is this person feeling about the viewers? Whoa, that's a lot. This person feels a lot about you. That's probably why they're keeping their cards close to their chest. Nine of Pentacles. They feel independent. Very independent, want to work alone, flying homeboy, I work alone type situation. Page of Cups here. This person wants to tell you or show you what they're interested in, like, you know, trying to show off. Seven of Cups here. Temperance in reverse here. It's like this person trying to show you big macho stuff, but then they're like, oh, like, look at my painting. Like, look specifically. They're not showing this masculine, this feminine side of them. They're like, look at specifically what I'm working on. But then this person pulls back with the Seven of Cups here, and they're like, whoa, okay. Seven of Cups here. They may not even know how to, like, initiate or, like, how to, like, you know they want to be, like, this macho or feminine type of individual here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's like very confused, emotionally confused. Yeah, Hangman here. Like, oh, let me look at things from a different perspective. Let me see if I like read that right, did that right, initiated right, you know. Eight of Pentacles here. They're very happy to work on like whatever title that you guys are working towards or whatever you guys have. This person feels like they're the one for you. I feel that from the King of Wands here. Like, they feel like this is perfect. Like, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I'm feeling and what I was aiming for, okay? They feel like they're in the right energy with you, or the right position, okay? Or emotionally, too, as well. This person really cares about their emotional position with you. Three of Wands energy. I see that this person is very focused on the label of the relationship here. It's interesting because it goes from like this person being emotionally confused, okay, or just being confused. I feel like for some of you guys, this person knows themselves emotionally here, but to a certain extent. And then some of you guys, they know themselves here, but with the Four of Wands here, they're confused about some type of label. It's stressing them out because they can't get something. They don't understand it like that. Okay, 10 of Pentacles here, 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, like they see, like it's like a machine. This person's like, okay, I see the machine, I see the operation, I see the connection, but like, what is the style? Like, what is this? Is this marriage? Is this like, this person could be trying to figure out, I don't think this person's trying to figure out like, okay, when to pop the question, but they're just like, what kind of machine? Like, what do you call this machine? What do you call this operation? It's a transaction. It's a compromise. It's a I showed me your, you show me mine's. Like, You know, that's what's going on. There's two people having a conversation. I think this person's holding on to their cards a little too close is what I'm getting, because it's like a sense of like a detachment, a sense of detachment to the world. With the sun in reverse here, 4 cups here, this person is like, I feel like I took this situation, or I took this, yeah, I feel like I took this situation, or I took whatever I was going through with the, some of you guys could be a Virgo version. Okay, maybe this person knows you're a version, but anywho's, they feel like they took you for granted. They feel like they feel like they took the situation and the time out to figure out what type of what was going on with the relationship, what to label the relationship here. They feel like they took it for granted. And this person's like, I know that was really bad here, so they're on a journey of healing. So right now, this person's taking a step back. Right now, this person's taking a step back here, and they're just like, oh, okay, let me just heal. Let me heal my emotional state first, just a little bit, and then I'll go back into it. But they're still going to hide themselves. Empress energy. They're still going to hide their cards. So some of you guys are like, oh, is this person going to reveal their cards, reveal their deck towards me energetically and or physically? No, because this person, they have no clue what the fuck they're dealing with the 4 of Wands here in reverse here. 6 of Pentacles here. So they still want to give and receive with you, but it's just like in a very immature like energy, a very poor way. I feel like this person's like really embarrassed though. They're just embarrassed. Very frustrated. Queen of Cups here, 2 of Wands here. They'll be sweet to you and tell you like, oh yeah, we're cool, we're a vibe, like we're chill. But then you're like, okay, so can we go out? Can we do this? Can we do that? They're like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm freaking out. I can't tell. That's why I blocked it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. How else does this person feel about the viewers? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so they feel like this is the perfect time. This person's fighting for this connection. They got a confirmation to like pursue you here, or to initiate, to do whatever they're doing with you here, to focus on some type of like stability, union with you. That's why this person's pushing so hard, trying so hard with you. They're just keeping it to themselves. This person doesn't like that they have to fight so hard. They're not really interested. Okay, Tower card here, Ace of Cups here, but this person has a lot of love for you. Okay. But they don't like that they're trying so hard. Showing up. Like, it feels like this person's like going against the grain. But this is like one of those situations where it's like, it's not as bad. It doesn't feel like I'm going against the grain at the wrong time. It feels like perfect timing. Page of Swords here. So this person is definitely like looking at the small details with you here. So this person switched their focus more. This person switched their focus on from like the what is the relationship here? What's the structure of the relationship, the identity, to you now. And this person's like focused on you now. They think that it's like this person's like, okay, so the machine is here. The last person that was in the fucking room was the viewers, was you. Okay, so now they're looking at you and they're like, okay, well, if I'm not going against the grain and I'm seeing things as if like, you know, like it's almost like this person's like, so you know what this is then. You know what this is then. That's what this person is saying. Like, you know what this is. And I feel you guys are like, yeah, it's a transaction. It's compromising. That's what it is. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here. This person loves it though, but I still feel like this person is still like concerned, like moving very slow. So this person's like, you know, taking information. So you're teaching this person like what the system is. Okay, a Knight of Wands here. So there's no need for you to freak out. This person has their own voice though. This person has their own feelings, so keep that in mind here. If you are teaching this person is following the pursuit here. You need to be aware that this person still has their voice. So don't freak out. Queen of Swords in reverse here. Not the brightest when it comes to like what they're noticing about you. All this person can feel is like love from you here, and like to hold their cards close to themselves. So this person's coming off like very fake. I'm hearing invasive. The word invasive here. And then we go to this part where it's like, okay, so when do I give the opportunity? What does this person want to give you? This is like a proposal or ask you out or take you on a date. It's like, so when do I ask you? When would be the right time? When would we do? Because I feel like this person's like relying on like what the relationship is for this person to like, excuse me, for this person to like, you know, come in and initiate and do whatever they want to do with you. But they're like, okay, why? I mean, I feel like this person wants to, they want to move like as if they know like they don't have to move local. You know how you like, you know, skim something. So I feel like this person's like skimming the relationship or skimming whatever you're telling the system is, okay, with them. And I feel like this person's like, okay, so what do I do? Like, you know, when do I? And it's like, well, I didn't finish. So this is compromising. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they don't need to be popping a question or asking you out, okay? Or they need to like, you know, figure out the second half, okay, of it. Like this person like almost like cut you off after you just finished talking. Right? You didn't say the second half. This person just assumed that there was like a first one. And I feel like once this person says, because they don't really got to go through it. This just feels like more like, okay, once you got the understanding, or once you say it, like that's when they can like, okay, now I can bring the opportunity out. Now this person can propose, ask you, take you out on dates, like, you know, go on that journey where they can like get there, you know what I'm saying? Not sexually, but like, if you guys want to have sex, okay? But go on that journey of like, you know, courting you and stuff like that. But this is a compromise, and this is also like a tryout. Like it's like, you know, trying something out between you and this individual. I'm hearing Alcatraz. Yeah, like trying something out here, and then, you know, compromising. We're trying things out, like you guys are dating, right? And I feel like this is someone that's like, okay, and I feel like you're saying this like really loud to this person, like, oh, we're dating, we're compromising, this and that. I don't know if you have children, I don't know, but dating is also like tryout, compromising, right? So it doesn't even matter if you're co-parenting or you're trying stuff, or you're dating, or you're even married. It's the same blueprint here. I just feel like this person's like really rushing to get to dating you, courting you, proposing, stuff like that. Like I feel like this person's just really getting to a moment with you. Their intuition is trying to tell them like, hey, you don't have all the information with the Queen of Swords here in reverse. You don't have all the information. You're not using your discernment. Like you understand that this is a great time to fight for your man, fight for your girl, okay? Or like, you know, lay those roots out, but you're not getting like, the Queen of Swords is about like information than intellect, right? You're not getting the meaning, the definition of the word, okay? Or of the meaning of what this is. And I feel like this is somebody that needs to understand that this is universal. Like this is when you're dating, this is when you're married, or when you're about to get engaged, okay? This is when you're I said married here, okay? When you're talking to somebody, right? So I feel like if there is a situation between you and this person, when you're reading the situation wrong here, like it's universal. That's number one. I don't feel like you guys are coming up against that though. But if you are here listening, cross watchers here, understand that this is universal. So that, and you know, every like people would, you can, wildest dream, you know what I'm saying? Like just pretend, like, you know, it's very wild, it's very broad, okay? So this is where you come in with viewers here, where with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you just kind of have to like wait until this person presents whatever they present, okay? You can throw out your cards here, you can throw out your options when the time is right here, and then you could do process of elimination, okay? But this person may, you know, backtrack and be like, okay, no, that's not what I meant, okay? You may like, you know, end up, you know, at like a really weird, awkward position or situation with this person. So it's just like one of those things where it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't show my cards, maybe I shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I keep bumping into this energy too, where it's just like, okay, what Somebody could be writing an essay and don't even know like the tone of the essay. Like the essay is, you know how you write an essay and they're like, oh, it's like a capstone essay, or like it's like a science or ELA. There's like a certain structure, right? Like a scientific, you got to use certain terms, right? But it's like the layout of the essay, the layout of the paper, right? This is what this person is struggling. No, the tone, like they don't know if it's a scientific paper. They don't know if it's like a like a math paper, a statistic paper, essay, or whatever it's called. And then on top of that, they don't know the terms, right? Like you got to say hypothesis. You can't just say, oh, we thought there's certain terms that you got to use. Hypothesis. So this is why I'm saying like this is a tryout, and also compromise. This person's thinking like, oh, we're in love, like we're really doing it out here, okay? Like we're really like we're going in that direction as being husband and wives, or being about to get engaged, or we're dating and stuff like that. That's not what this is. This is just a simple like we're talking, trying out, compromising, and seeing where things go. If you guys have children, okay, I get it. If you guys have children, or you guys are like high vibrational, you guys are married already, I get it. So I understand where you're coming from here. Because if you are married, it's like, what are you guys trying to do in your marriage? Are you trying to keep your man? Are you trying to keep your man? Are you trying to keep your girl? Are you trying to keep their attention? Because this is an energy where it's like, so how are we going to grow old together? Or how we're going to like, transition from being like this fun hippie, or like this, how we're going to like, like how are we going to settle in with each other? And I feel like this is about going back to like how things were before you guys were married, but like just putting a ring on it. It's just those are transitional words. So I feel like your best bet with this person would be like use transitional words. Like, that's it. Like, stepping stones. But if this person is like, oh, okay, like this person maybe, I feel like some of you guys are dealing with this person is the type of person where they just ignore the stepping stones, or like not stepping stones, just transitional words. Okay, like this person just like jumps the gun. I still think it's okay though, but I feel like this person, let's say if you guys said like if you're dating, okay, that's cool, but if you're married or you have kids or something like that, I feel like in this case, I feel like if you're trying to show this person what something is or what you are, and this person's just like trying to like still figure something out here, or or they're trying to like make the relationship low vibrational. I don't know, like if they're trying to like baby mama, baby daddy, or like divorce. I think that this is something where, I mean, I don't know, like I feel like this is somebody who, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, it's like it has a lot to do with like, okay, social norms. Like, are you like the classics? Are you up to date with the classics here? But I feel like this is somebody that just needs a sense of like, what is this? They don't really know what something is. But then I'm also sensing an energy where you guys are ready, or you're ready for something here, and this person's just like, okay, and they're at the stage where they're like, okay, so we're compromising and we're trying things out, and we're in that like, okay, let's see where things are going. And I feel like you're just like, no, that's not this stage. I'm keeping my cards close to each other, like cards close to my chest here. Like, for example, if I really want to go on a trip and we're married or we're a family, and you say, oh, we don't have enough money, I'm going to make sure I save my money. I'm going to make sure I have enough so that way when I bring it up to you here, we can go on that trip. And you would be like, oh, what a relief here. there's something about like this person not, I feel like at the end of the day, this person, they're not really aware when it comes to like different levels of commitments, when it comes to classics. Okay, like if you say something, like I remember, I don't want to talk about that, but I had a conversation with somebody and they was like, oh, like how long does it, let's just say how long does it take, or how many licks does it take to get to the titty roll, okay, the center of the titty pop, right? And they're like, oh, like 100, let's just say 127. Excuse me. Excuse me, 127 licks. Okay? This is somebody where, okay, you're like, okay, maybe that was a bad example. But I feel like he's like, yeah, you're just trying to sound smart. No, I'm not. It's just it's because I want to use this example, but I don't want to like be explicit. I want to be transparent. It's so like I'm gonna just be as vague as much as possible. But I was like having a conversation and I was like, oh, like there was an expected, there was an expectation. And it's like, I know the expectations, and you don't even have to look up the expectations. It's something where it's like common sense, right? Because we're looking at the amount of how much you love a person, or how much, like, how long does it take, okay? When you go up certain levels, okay, and are high vibrational, there is like a GPA, or like there's an IQ where you just get it, so you don't have to focus on the basics so much. There's an IQ where you just focus on it's an IQ where it's like standard, right? And I feel like this is somebody who is getting confused when it comes to those things here, like whether this person's trying to play you or not here, but it is a sense of like genuinely being confused and then offering opportunities to you here, or certain levels of the commitment here, and it not being the right type of commitment for the right situation. Okay, like even though the Wheel of Fortune is here, there's still a fight that this person has to move with you, in with you, and it's a level of like, well, if the viewers is saying, this is what something is here, and you guys have this level of commitment, maybe you should, it's almost like maybe you should reconsider, like really take a closer look here. Stop being in this rose-colored glasses eye and mindset here, this lovey-dovey energy here, and actually look at like where you guys are at your level of commitment here. And also maybe you can reiterate what something is, right? This is like plans, or like things that was being said, or the way how you guys are moving here. This person is definitely not the best at like, and maybe you could be a little delusional. Maybe you guys could be like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? But maybe you guys don't know how far you starting. Like if you way in the back here, because if you guys broke up and then got back together, or if you guys just started dating, if you guys are married, but you guys are in this position in your marriage where it's like, so are we like at that stage where we were like, as one, or we're still separate, trying to be as one? Like, are we still newlyweds? Like, and then you have like this person coming in and they're like, oh, I want to offer you, but it's like, oh, we're newlyweds, or we're trying to still get back to being one, or we're about to get married. So why are you offering this here? Then I guess that's when this person shows their cards. Okay, so instead of like you guys putting your stuff out there, putting your cards out there, or this person putting their cards out there, I think there is, as soon as one established like where the connection is at, okay, like what kind of commitment this is at, then I think that you guys' cards would naturally show. But I definitely see that this person is very rose-colored glasses with you here, and it's not the right kind of opportunity or the right type of emotional fields that they should be feeling, because it's definitely giving mixed signals, okay, of like, wait, so you want to date instead of being married? Because we are legally married, but you're moving like we're dating. Like, wait, what? It's giving off that vibe. And they're just like, okay, no, how about we'll do this? And it's like, okay, but understand you're forgetting that we're newlyweds, or like, we're still dating, we're talking, or we're still trying to get to know each other, still heal the relationship. So what are you doing? It's like, don't have sex with somebody if you're not ready, right? If you guys are just getting back together, why are you guys having sex? And also that can just show you, like, you know, how serious that person is, or that person is not really thinking that serious of the relationship here. Okay, unless this is like, you know, kind of, unless this is a situation where it's like, you know, you just go with it as time goes on because you guys know you guys are going to take it serious here. It's just like, because you know how you talk about something so much? Okay, you talk about something so much here and it's just like, oh my God, just do it. And then you do it and it's like, oh, like, we could have just been did this. We're just, because it's just like, you're prolonging it. That's not the problem. You could talk about it when you after you're married, or you could talk about it when you get in a relationship, right? You could talk about it when you guys start dating and stuff like that. You know, come on. You guys want the same thing. It's just that, go talk about it. How else this person feels? The devil here. So they want to come out of toxicity. The arguments, this person definitely wants to take charge in like the problems that you guys have in a relationship. Okay, they're very, like, I'm telling you, they're very frustrated and very like adamant on like trying to solve the problems or solve the like difficulties in this relationship here. It's really aggravating to this person, but this person has like such a lighthearted approach, and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna go in the next level. I'm not gonna go, because they're like, I'm gonna be bitter, because they don't get it. And this is definitely somebody who doesn't understand like where the relationship is at. They don't understand where the relationship is at. They don't understand they don't know what the titles are. Okay, or like, let's just say they don't know where the relationship is at. And you know, this person could, you know, like change up, like, oh, the relationship is here and then here, you know, like, and then here, you know, they're trying to, because they don't know themselves here, they're trying to cover themselves, right? And then you're just like, okay, so what kind of relationship do you want to be in? Do you want to date? Do you want to be friends with benefits? Do you want to get married? Do you want to be engaged? Like, what do you want to do? They're like, first, let's figure out this. It's like, no, you need to figure out what you want to do. Okay, you need to figure out if you want to get engaged, still get engaged, boyfriend, girlfriend, dates, okay, speed dating, okay, marriage, stay married, okay, divorce. It's not a divorce I'm tapping into, but it's like, you need to figure out, like, and you, yeah, and then once you figure that out here, you can figure out, like, what level of marriage, newlyweds, or like 50 years or 20 years into marriage, where are we at? Okay, and then you guys will like, okay, follow pro suit and give the definition and the terms, etc. here. Okay, because that's something where it's like, so they need to figure out what they want, okay? Because this person's following you and, you know, identifying, but focus on like, you want me, right? So do you want to date? Do you want to be baby mama, baby daddy? Do you want to, you know, get married? Do you want to engaged? Okay, I want this. And you guys have to be like, okay, well, that's not what I want. And then, you know, y'all can move on. But I feel like this is somebody that is wanting to fulfill whatever that you guys are feeling in this relationship here. Okay, so they may be like, this is what I want here, but I am open and maybe I'm mutable, right? And I really do want you. So let's give marriage a try. Let's give, you know, dating a try. Let's give engagement a try. Okay, and after that, the rest is history. And you guys continue giving this, you know, definitions and this passing following, and you know, that's it. And y'all gonna get married, or y'all start dating eventually, you know. So that's all that I have for you guys there. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram, and until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.